A new proposal by Customs and Border Protection could add requirements for travelers trying to enter the United States. If approved, they'd need to disclose their social media. Fox 2's Lauren Edwards joins us live from Detroit Metro Airport with more on this one. Just hearing this, it seems kind of interesting, Lauren.
Oh, that is a good word. Customs Border Protection announcing a number of changes. Right now, it's just a proposal, and they want to hear from the public, but it's all for those foreign travelers who are trying to land and visit the United States, including here at Detroit Metro Airport. But let's get into all the details because there's a lot of them now. Customs Border Protection filed a new proposal Tuesday that will allow CBP to review the social media accounts and social media history of the last 5 years of foreign travelers visiting the United States. Now, this will impact visitors eligible for the visa waiver program, which allows people from 42 countries to travel around the country without a visa, as long as they submitted an application through the electronic system for travel authorization and got that approval. But that's exactly what they want to change, the ESTA. And now what it will require besides the social media accounts, emails from the last decade, biometrics data like fingerprints and facial recognition, and your parents, siblings, and spouses' names, birthdays, and addresses. Now, Fox 2 spoke with a few travelers who say it's invasive and could impact the World Cup next year. Attorney Elias Muwad agrees. He says he can foresee some teams just staying home.
Impression is it may not come here because I can see a lot of these countries deciding either not to bring their teams here. I could be wrong because this is going to be something that these countries have to do. It's a lot of work to make sure that they get their social media accounts, to get them through the visa process. You may have some countries that say we're not coming here.
I think it's a horrible breach of privacy, and I definitely would not want that to be allowed to happen, especially with the World Cup coming up. I think it would really push a lot of people and tourism away from the country.
I think that'll make people not want to come here, which is not what we want at all. America is made for everyone. It's not made for a certain person, so I think it's really disappointing.
Now, Fox 2 reached out to CBP, and they had this to say in part, quote, "Nothing has changed on this front for those coming to the United States. This is not a final rule. It is simply the first step in starting a discussion to have new policy options to keep the American people safe. The department is constantly looking at how we vet those coming into the country, especially after the terrorist attack in Washington, D.C. against our National Guard right before Thanksgiving." Now, as I mentioned, they want to hear from you, the public, and so if you would like to submit a comment or just want to read that entire statement in full, you could head to fox2detroit.com, and you have until February 9th to submit that comment. Reporting live here at Detroit Metro Airport, Lauren Edwards on The Edge.